Hello students of class 6th. Today we are going to read chapter number 4. Its name is An Indian American Woman in Space, Kalpana Chawla. Before starting the chapter in detail, I would like to tell you something about Kalpana Chawla in short. In year 1997, an Indian American Kalpana Chawla was part of the international crew aboard the US space shuttle Columbia, becoming the first woman born in India to go into space. In year 1997, Kalpana Chawla, who took birth in India but later on she took citizenship of America, she was part of international crew. International crew means a group of members in which participants from many countries take part, and Kalpana Chawla was one of them. She was part of space shuttle Columbia, and she was also the first woman from India to go into space. Sadly, the second mission in Columbia ended in tragedy. Columbia's first mission was successful, but unfortunately, the second mission ended in tragedy. Means some disaster took place and it broke into flames. Now let us start. It's a news report which was published in a newspaper when this incident took place. Kalpana Chawla said that she never dreamed as a child in Karnal and that she would cross the frontiers of space. When Kalpana Chawla was child, she never dreamt that she would become an astronaut or she would cross the frontiers of space. She would cross the linings of space. She would go into space. It was enough that her parents allowed her to attend engineering college after she graduated from Tagore School. Kalpana Chawla completed her schooling from Tagore School and then she pursued in engineering stream. After a Bachelor of Science degree in aeronautical engineering, against great opposition from her father, she went for a master's degree to the United States of America. Kalpana Chawla completed her graduation from aeronautical engineering and she wanted to go to United States for master's degree. But her father was not agree for this and she had to go against him. She later earned her PhD in aerospace engineering, and after completing her master's degree, she completed her PhD in aerospace engineering. Kalpana Chawla was the first Indian American woman astronaut to blast off from the launch pad at Cape Canaveral, Florida, and participate in a successful mission in space. So Kalpana Chawla was the first Indian American woman who blast off means she left the land. She went into space. She took off the land from the launch pad. Launch pad, it is a pad from which spacecrafts are departed from there, and she took her first you can say spacecraft from Cape Canaveral, Florida. Her family from India cheered along with staff at the Kennedy Space Center as they watched the Columbia's liftoff. So Kalpana's family, along with her staff members, cheered her up. Means they motivated and they all watched the Columbia's liftoff. Liftoff means Udan Bharna. So when Columbia took its first liftoff, they all were witness of that. Kalpana was born in Karnal, Haryana, but was a naturalized US citizen married to flight instructor Jean Pierre Harrison. As I told you earlier also that Kalpana took birth in Karnal in Haryana, but she took her citizenship of USA later on, and she married to a flight instructor named Jean Pierre Harrison. Besides being an astronaut, she was licensed to fly single and multi-engine land airplanes, single engine seaplanes and gliders. As we all know that she was an astronaut, but addition to being an astronaut, she was also licensed. Means had had license, she had and certificate to fly single and multi-engine land airplanes and single engine seaplanes. Seaplanes are those which run over sea, and gliders. She was also a certified flight instructor. She had also taken certificate of giving instructions of regarding flights. After qualifying as a pilot, Kalpana began to consider another challenge. So first of all, she qualified herself as a pilot, and then she started to take another challenge, applying to NASA's space shuttle program. Then she applied to NASA for being a part of shuttle program. Means she wanted to go into space. She was first hired as research scientist at NASA. So first of all, what task was given to her? She was recruited as a research scientist there at NASA. In year 1994, she was selected by NASA for training as a astronaut. So in year 1994, she was given training for being an astronaut. When asked what it was like being a woman in her field, she replied, I really never ever thought while pursuing my studies or doing anything else that I was a woman or a person from a small city or a different country. When people asked her that how did she feel to work in such a field being a woman, her reply was that she really never thought while she was completing her studies or while she was continuing her studies that she was a woman. She never took herself as inferior or superior, or she never thought, she was never concerned that she was from a small country, a different country or small city and all. Her focus was all over to her career only. I pretty much had my dreams like anything else and I followed them. She added that whatever the dreams she had seen, she was stuck to those only, and she always chased her dreams. And people who were around me, fortunately, always encouraged me and said, if that is what you want to do, carry on. She was also fortunate that people who were around her always motivated her. They never discouraged her. They always motivated and said that whatever she wanted to do, whatever the dream she had, she should follow them. Kalpana's first space mission in the space shuttle Columbia was 15 days, 16 hours and 34 minutes long. So what was the duration of first mission of Columbia? It was around 15 days, 16 hours and 34 minutes long. During this time, she went around the earth 252 times, traveling 10.45 million kilometers. So in the first mission, She went around the earth about 252 times, and in moving around for this much time, she traveled about 10.45 million kilometers. The crew included a Japanese and a Ukraine astronaut. Kalpana was an Indian, and besides Kalpana, there were some more astronauts. One belonged from Japan, other belonged from Ukraine and all. So all the crew members were from different countries. The crew performed experiments such as pollinating plants to observe food growth in space and tests for making stronger metals and faster computer chips, all for a price tag of about $56 million. So the crew eh, performed many experiments in the space. They pollinated plants there, and they observed the growth of plants in the space. They did many experiments, and it took about $56 million to go into space and completing their experiments. On the Saturday night, when the news about the Columbia disaster broke, there was shock and disbelief. It was day of Saturday when the news of Columbia outbreak came, and all were in shock. All were in astonishment, and they could not believe that such incident could take place. The town of Karnal spent a sleepless night as thousands of households stayed glued to their television sets in the hope that Kalpana and the crew had somehow survived. So, the birth town of Kalpana, Karnal, the people over there were restless and sleepless whole night because they were stuck to their television sets whole night, and they had a hope somehow Kalpana and her crew members would have survived. A journalist wrote later on, a journalist in a newspaper wrote about Kalpana Chawla. She was a heroine. It takes enormous ability to become an astronaut. She wrote about Kalpana that Kalpana was a role model for people. And it takes about a lot of ability to become an astronaut. It takes a lot of effort. It is not an easy task to be a astronaut. It's a long journey. You need to know a lot about everything from biology to astrophysics to aeronautical engineering. So you have to know about many streams, many languages, many fields like biology to astrophysics means space physics and aeronautical engineering also. In this age of super specialization, you must have encyclopedic knowledge to be an astronaut. So one needs to be a encyclopedia. One should have an encyclopedia knowledge, means a knowledge which is stuffed from all fields, and then only a person becomes an astronaut. Her achievement is awe inspiring. So, whatever Kalpana achieved in her life, it is inspiring for others. Awe means, awe means feelings of respect and either fear or admiration. So, people respect her in admiration. She was a role model for others. For millions of young Indians, the story of Kalpana Chawla, a girl from a small town who touched the skies, had become an inspiration. So, for many young Indians who took Kalpana as their role model. In spite of being a girl from a small town, she could touch skies. So it doesn't matter from which town you are, from which city you are, from which country you are, but it matters that what dreams you are chasing in your eyes. In a message that she sent from aboard the Space Shuttle Columbia to students of her college in Chandigarh, Kalpana said, from Space Shuttle Columbia, Kalpana sent a message for the students of her college in Chandigarh, and she wrote, "The path from dreams to success does exist." So there is a path from dreams to success. So it needs to give the whole effort, the extra effort to complete this path. May you have the vision to find it, the courage to get onto it. So all needs to have a sight to, you should have an excitement to find such path, and you should have daring to go on such path. Wishing you a great journey. So she wished all the students a great journey in their life. There will surely be many who start off on this journey to fulfill their dreams. So she wished all the students good luck who would start, who would chase their dreams which they were looking for, and to fulfill their dreams. In this way, Kalpana became a role model for many of the young Indians who were pursuing aeronautical engineering. Thank you.